Before we begin today's broadcast, we would like to take a moment to thank our supporters on patreon.com/howdyfolks, whose support helps make live streams like this possible. If you want to become a patron supporter, head over to patreon.com/howdyfolks today. And now, without further ado, let's begin the show.
Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? My name's Reese and I have a hole in my arm. For some reason. At first I thought that my thumb had split open again. My thumb is not, it's still sealed. But I got to the bathroom and I cleaned off the blood, and I don't think any got on my controller. There's just a tiny hole in my arm. Yeah, some of you may remember I was holding it like this. Just like this. I can't remember how I was holding it. But I don't know, maybe there's like a sore or something on there and it split open? I've got no idea. Well, I don't have any bandages though. Very basic, simple bandages that most people, you know, have in their home. I don't own any. What I do have is medical bandage tape for like gauze and toilet paper. So that's what I have done. As you can see, it's starting to bleed through, so I haven't actually stopped the blood. But hopefully this'll, it'll dry and create like a scab, and it'll just stop bleeding hopefully enough. And also now the controller is disconnected. I didn't even pause the game. Just ran to the bathroom. All in all, I am not dying. And we're going to keep playing video games now. I do appreciate the F's in chat, though. I really do. I really do. Tell Jenna I'm not dead. I would prefer if Jenna... No, yeah, she should know that I'm not dead. That's good, yeah. If she thought I was dead, though, it might make the divorce proceedings a little easier. But, you know, she's not, so I think we're okay. I mean, I'm not, so I guess, you know, we don't want to lie to her. Alright, so we're looking for some dude who's going to tell us that the mayor is the bestest mayor, and there's nobody better than the mayor's for hire. What happens if we do this? Where does this take us? An authorized key card is required. Well, that's deeply unfortunate and regrettable. I'm not sure where we need to find this guy. Probably going to need an updated key card for this as well. Well, Shrek me, look at this. Oh?
They look busy.
They look that way.
Plate did just fall. What kind of particulates in the air?
Go to the 64th floor. He's near the dome.
Somehow makes me feel a little bit better.
Spoilers, I mean, but...
Support is getting overwhelmed by calls. We'll have to resort to AI operators.
Let's find our contact.
Not seeing any security around. One less thing to worry about.
Yeah, it's a good thing no one's bothered by a giant man with a gun for an arm, a smaller man with a sword for an arm. No, just a sword. That's not his arm. And a woman with actual mithril claws attached to her. More like the 69th? Oh my goodness. What has this become? So we can't get into these rooms to hassle these people, unfortunately, which is really what I wanted to do. What about this guy? What's up, man? We can't get any clear juice, doesn't look like.
Where are you?
Oh, hello.
Mr. Collaborator?
Beautiful tree.
To start talking to people who look the part.
This all seems very familiar.
If they say the best, then we have a winner.
This all seems extremely familiar. I guess it needs to be someone that we can actually interact with.
No, I'm gonna be here a while longer.
The mayor.
Hey, shush! I'm on the phone.
It's not this guy. It's definitely not this guy. And this guy, we didn't get a prompt? We can't talk to him. We can't ask him questions.
Just leave me alone.
The mayor.
Oh,
I don't know what it means that he's near the dome. That means nothing to me.
I remember this.
He keeps shouting it, but I don't get it. Oh, who's this guy?
Today we welcome a special guest, Shinra's Director of Public Security, who has an important message to share with us.
Everyone here at Shinra is deeply saddened and outraged by this unconscionable act of terrorism. But at the same time, we will not be cowed by threats or violence. To the people of Midgar, I make this vow. We will find the villains responsible and bring them to justice. Are you listening, Avalanche? You cowardly dogs! Run all you like. Shinra is coming.
Do you think the other plates are...
Bleh.
Is it true that Wutai's gonna attack us again?
Hey, can we buy coffee?
Hello there. So, What'll it be for you today?
It looks like we can actually buy coffee.
Mayo? Sorry, we don't have any here.
We can't actually buy any coffee. They set me up, Buttercup, just to tear me down. And worst of all, baby, they never call when you say that they will. When they say that they will. But you know what? I love coffee still. I need coffee.
Combat sim. You can use it to train for battle in a virtual space.
Does training in that thing really make you better?
Will you sell me coffee?
Welcome. What would you like?
Oh my gosh, we can actually buy coffee, guys! Oh. No. Unfortunately, we cannot buy coffee. Weapons and armor, though? What do you got? Oh, you got... Literally everything is here. They got everything. Look at this. A mithril saber. What? What is this? An immense sword made from magic-infused mithril ore. That's pretty cool. It's lower attack, but it's a big boost to magic. Let's buy it. We're just going to buy one so we have it. I don't know if we're actually going to use it. Looks like we've got pretty much every other weapon that we can get. What about over here? What about these? Should we go ahead and... I'll tell you what. We are in the end game right now. So, I feel like we should probably just go ahead and get the things that we're going to get. So we're going to get this for Aerith, even though she's not in the party. This looks like it would be good for everyone. A bracer manufactured by Shinra for its elite troops. A bracelet employing a symmetrical design to enhance materia linking. I mean, I guess if we wanted to really enhance a bunch of materia linking, sure. A bangle inspired by the ever-turning cogs of fate. Wow. That's pretty epic sounding. What does it mean? Okay, so if we gave this, that's 104 and 78. Yeah, so that's the only one that's not going to decrease some other stat if we give it to somebody. So we could get like 2 of these. We own one, apparently. So we'll go ahead and get another one. Now we can give one to Cloud. We can give one to Barrett. And then for Tifa, it doesn't really look like any of these are an upgrade per se. So we're going to yeet on out of there. Some really nice loot back there. Okay, we'll be sure to go back and check on it, I promise. I'm just a little bit preoccupied at the moment. Give me a second here. We're going to go ahead and make sure that everyone's got the best bands we can give them. So we've got the cog bangles now. Yeah, boy. Now, what are we giving up with this? What do we have on... Okay, he's got a titanium bangle. Nothing special. It's just a straight upgrade with an additional slot for one more materia. So we're going to give that to him. Good on us. And then we're going to do the same for Barrett. Titanium bangle, I think not. Going cog. Cog of duty. And then we gave her Iron Maiden last time, so of course there's no upgrading from that point. We need to update everyone's materia, though. We need to make sure everybody has some decent materia. So obviously we can talk to that guy. Where's the epic loot, though? What's going on with this guy? He's just asleep. Was there loot downstairs, you meant? Or was there loot up here that we could get? I just beelined straight for the coffee lady. Oh, hello. What have we here? Now, this is some epic loot. We obtained Scarlet's theme. Awesome. We're still missing some tracks, and I'm hoping we find them at some point. Oh, can we do a rest? I don't think we've expended any energy at fighting anything up to this point, right? Since the last time we rested. So I don't know if this is really a worthwhile endeavor, but whatever. HP and MP restored. Doesn't hurt anything to sit down and get a little bit of a break. Should we go ahead and talk to this guy? Or should we talk to this guy? What's up, dude?
You're military, right? Can you give me any tips for doing better in the sim?
The
Mayor.
Mayor? I need to be tough like a horse?
Yes, that's exactly right. Horses are the toughest. You miss someone who was sitting down to talk to. I mean, there's so many different people around here.
Sim at a time like this?
The mayor.
I think it's probably just this guy back here with the giant quest mark, or the exclamation mark on top of his head. This is probably the guy we need to talk to.
You work here? I don't recognize you. Can I help you with something?
The mayor.
Is the best. I was told to expect you. Need access to upper floors, right?
That's right.
We're just thoroughly exploring the area, guys.
See what you can actually do.
Say what?
Do you know what would happen if you got caught? We're putting our lives on the line here. Prove you're worth it. We have a state-of-the-art combat simulator. It can provide a real challenge, let me tell you. If you beat the sim, then the key card is all yours.
It's what we call padding, Mr. Powers. Pads the game out, so to speak. Very well. Very, very well. We'll go give it a shot. My eye itches, though. It's a big struggle for me. Ooh, all right. Battle simulator time. What are we fighting? Can we fight Shiva again, perhaps? I'm not sure if this has actually helped any. This is not sticking over the bloody spot. I mean, that is just a real gouge in my arm. Like, it's a hole. And it's, oh, the paper that was on top of it has, like, been eaten away, I guess, by my acidic blood. So that's fantastic. Gonna have to rethink this once the stream is over. Maybe I need to go get some actual bandages. Maybe that's what I need to go do. 3-person team versus Mayor is best. I mean, yeah, I want everyone in the party. Let's go. This is a bit weird. Oh, come now. We were born to do this. This is round 1, though.
All set.
What? Wait, where's Thunder? Can we not use Thunder? Or did I get rid of it when I swapped out her weapons? I need to go check her materia. I didn't. When I was redoing her character, I didn't think I'd removed any of her spells, but she no longer has the one spell that we need in this fight, so that's a problem.
Take it over.
Cut off my armor, put a gun in the place instead. You joke, but that's actually a really good idea. I might do that. If I ever need to, like, fight against an evil corporation that's taken over part of the world, that would work out way better anyway, so I might as well. Can I not queue up an ability for you? Oh, there we go. This is a pretty vanilla fight here, guys. I feel like we fought these things so many times. Stop it, Fog. Stop it.
Not looking good. Feeling good. Gotta be careful.
Roll out of the way, Cloud. Roll out of the way. Stop getting hit by things. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. Thundaga. That'll do it. I mean, that didn't do nearly as much as I had hoped that it would.
Let's switch it up.
Let me, you're up.
All right, watch and learn. I know you can do it.
Really upsetting. Well, no, that's truly upsetting right there. This has become a much more annoying fight than I initially thought it was going to be. That's unfortunate. Can't use items or anything. Dang it, he fell at just the wrong moment. We're gonna die. Dang it. Can we not use items? We can't use items. All right, you can't use items. Ah! Chakra. That's our only option. Just a little bit of health is all we need. Just a little bit of health. We don't need a lot. We're pretty close to beating him. I reckon we got this, gang. I reckon we got this. I don't think we got this, gang. I don't think we got this. Chakra again. Do the chakra again. Yeah! Get him, Tifa! Get him! No, don't attack that, Tifa! That's the wrong thing to attack! Stop it! Why would you attack that? Hit the main body, Tifa! Do the chakra again! It's all riding on you right now, and you're just not doing an adequate job! Attack the body! Get it right in the middle! No, Tifa, you got hit by razor blades! Get him, Tifa! No, you literally can't. I'm starting to think you're not lying. I don't think it's capable. I just don't think that you can do this. I think that if anyone else was alive right now, we'd be in a really good position to win this. But not you. Get it right in the middle. Tifa, you got literally just one more hit and it'll die. Tifa, you did it. Oh, I had my reservations. I had my doubts, and I was wrong to have doubted Tifa. Look at her. How can you... Clearly, she's got it where it counts. In the muscles. Obviously what I'm saying. No, don't re-challenge. No, just get out. Get out of this. Go back. Oh, yeah, let's leave. I think we've proven our point to this guy. We're not even gonna... Oh,
all right, I've seen enough. I'm a man of my word. Here, this key card will grant you access to the 64th floor. You can use the elevator to get there. Once you're up there, just what is it you plan on doing?
We came to get one of our friends. She's being held in a research lab somewhere.
A lab? Then she
Wait a minute.
Professor Hojo. It won't be easy to get to her. Access to R&D is limited to authorized personnel only.
We'll find a way in.
Is that...
Find Hojo?
A board meeting is scheduled to start soon. It's being held in the main conference room. President Shinra, Professor Hojo, and the other directors will be in attendance.
Think they like surprises? We can even take the president as a hostage. Think of the leverage.
Try it, and security will be on your asses in seconds.
We need to find out what they're planning.
So you want to spy in their meeting? I have an idea. Head to the men's restroom. You can climb into the air ducts there. They go all the way to the conference room.
Thanks for the tip.
New content has been added to Shinbat Combat Simulator. Shinra Combat. I combined it into one word, which is far more efficient. You can win rewards only available here. Items cannot be used during battle. Yeah, we figured that out, didn't we? Goodness gracious. Is this Chadley? My boy, what are you doing over here?
Cloud,
It's Chadley!
You haven't forgotten me, have you? I'm an intern in the R&D division here.
I completely forgot that's what he's doing.
Into the executive's private network to monitor your progress through the building. I will support you in any way that I can.
Chadley, you little weirdo.
We should keep this brief to avoid suspicion.
Yeah, I'm with you, you little oddball. What have you got that's new? Anything? Absolutely not a gosh darn thing. It's been great talking to you, though.
All of your future battle intel submissions.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. I was considering maybe going to... Hal Rondo! How are you doing? This challenge is insane? Which one? Which one are you talking about? Talking to Chadley? I felt like that was pretty straightforward. I don't know if we're going to go through all the battle simulation stuff today, because I don't really care. I do want to go to the men's restroom, though, and climb around in the vents for fun, and then spy on... where's the men's restroom at? Oh, hi, guys. Oh, right. Thank you, J&T.
You're Cloud, right? Holy shit! It's cool, bro. We went through training together. Damn. So you're still alive and kicking, huh? Some of the guys heard you got smoked, but I told them it was all bullshit. Hey, sit tight, man. I'm gonna go get Kunzel. I'll be right back.
Conflicting memories.
You okay?
No. In so many ways, no.
But you were just...
I'm good. Let's keep moving.
Reese, when you go in the vents, don't peek in on people. It soft locks the game. What? You gotta be joking with me. All right, hold on. Let's go ahead and check Tifa. And that's right. Yeah, the Iron Maiden got rid of the material slots that she had on the previous band that she was wearing, whatever it was. So she no longer has her 3-star lighting materia, which I think has been pretty handy. It's an actual thing. I kind of want to experience that, though. Like, now that you've mentioned it, that sounds kind of amazing. We'll do a save, is what we'll do, before we go in there, and then we can reload back out of that. But, I want to see what happens. I should know that I have updated the game. There was an update out, and I got it. So maybe that fixes that? Because I can't imagine that that would be something that they wouldn't patch out as quickly as possible. A feature of the game soft locks the game. You would think they would fix that by now, but maybe they haven't. We're gonna find out as soon as I figure out where the heck the restroom is.
This kind of thing isn't supposed to happen.
Maybe back this way? Hold on. Let's check the actual map that we've got. Reconnaissance.
This kind of thing isn't supposed to happen.
Yeah, something tells me that this isn't helping. Maybe it was on the upstairs floor? Could we get around there? No, we couldn't. Maybe we got to go out and down a level? Shrek, I don't know. I don't know what's going on around here. Oof. Oh, let's kill him right now. Let's just do it.
The narrative is intact.
Rock solid. The people have embraced the Wutai Avalanche conspiracy wholeheartedly. I've almost come to believe it myself.
That would be for the best.
So far, nothing. And if those cowards do react, all the better for us and our story.
Very well. Then we shall stay the course.
We could just... Barrett has a gun on his arm. We can just kill him.
Oh?
A message from our man Palmer.
We could have just done it right then and there. It could have been, boom, done. But nay. Nay indeed. So from here, way down here? I mean, it looks like it's back there, doesn't it? It looks like we need to be in that room in order to do reconnaissance.
Yeah, I know. We came here to save Eric. That's our first priority.
That's right. We only get one chance. Hojo should be at that board meeting, so that'll buy us some time. We need to plan this just right.
I feel like it's back here where we need to be. And yet it definitely wasn't. Look, we can get within 18, 16. There's no way to get back behind the counter there. And if I'm not mistaken, there was nothing upstairs that we were missing out on. Do we want to check in on the battle simulator real quick before we continue and just see what's in here? Because I kind of feel like we'd be remiss if we didn't at least try whatever is available to us. You know, we don't know how difficult the fight might be. Also, Chadley's got some fights for us that we need to do, you know, if we're going for a completion. And I can always come back and do these things later in my off time. Cloud versus soldier trainees, Barrett versus Tifa versus a two-person team as high flyers. You know what? This is something I can do when we're done with the playthrough. I can come back through. You can load up individual chapters. I can come back through this building. I can wrap up with Chadley and all that. Let's go ahead and continue the story. It might be good for leveling. I don't know if we're under-leveled or over-leveled. I feel like we're probably around where you're supposed to be. If not, maybe a hinge, whinge, under-leveled. Because right now, what are we? We're all level 32. Which, I don't know, feels about right for where we are, yeah? You think? I mean, 50 is the maximum level. And I guess that's to leave room for, in the next game, leveling up further. But I don't know. What do y'all think? Conference rooms. All right, fair. So we want to go this way into the conference rooms to find the restrooms. I'm really having trouble remembering how all this plays out in the original. Oh, hi there, gang. How are y'all? We'll just slip in behind you.
I think that's where Professor Hojo is.
And we'll be super stealthy. See, look at us go. Excellent.
What's
oh,
the
hi.
plan?
We go to the bathrooms and crawl in the vents.
Need to find a way to infiltrate that room.
You hear the words coming out of your mouth? We just gotta find that bathroom so we can get into the air duct. Ask anyone here. They can point us in the right direction.
There's a massive mark on my map.
We can find it on our own.
Yeah, I'm reckoning I already know where the bathroom is. I mean, I'm just a hunch, but I think it's back over there. Which means that right over here, we're going to find some epic loot.
Did you see Sector 7?
No, we won't. There's absolutely nothing over here. This was a complete waste of time. Deep disappointment.
All right, I'll wait out here.
What? You can come in the men's restroom with us to crawl through the...
Tifa, it'd be better if you waited inside.
Maybe, but this is... Oh, never mind. You're right.
Is this an issue of her being uncomfortable entering the men's restroom? Because it looks like they keep it in pretty good order. Like, it's
God.
clean.
No one's in here.
Yeah. What the heck?
What the ones down below look like.
Come on. Let's just find that duct.
Hold on a minute. Look at these urinals. Oh, this is just wonky. I've never seen a urinal like this. It's so long. Why? Very, very strange. All right, so we want to do a save here in case we soft lock the game. Just on the off chance that that happens. We want to be prepared for it. I got to say, there's a slight burning sensation in my arm that has not gone away. I think it's still bleeding, and I think I need to go deal with it at some point. You know, I don't feel lightheaded right now, so I would hope it's been fixed too, Hal. But you know what? Part of me kind of feels like that would be a bit funny if it hadn't been. You know? That's what we're looking for.
Gotcha.
That's one of those bugs that I don't understand how it got out of...
Look.
How it shipped like
on
that.
Guard duty.
Like, that seems like something someone would have tested.
So, can I go with you? Don't want to be here any longer than I have to.
Yeah, sure. Just follow behind.
Okay, I'm so excited. Is Tifa actually in here with us? Oh, we'll never know. This is as far back as I can look. Which makes sense, we're inside of a pipe. If you lay down on your back, though, you should be able to look down the barrel toward whatever's happening behind you. Also, I have very little control of what's happening here. I'm just hitting the forward button. He seemed to take that turn on his own. I think this is the direction we want to go in, but if they let me choose, we're going to go the other way. Why, you might ask? For the lulz and the giggle. There's nothing this way. There's just a fan. If I go this way, will I be stuck? This is what soft locks you. The game wasn't developed to have a backwards function. We're going to go all the way up to this fan. All right, backpedal. Now this is what I call gaming. My goodness. I cannot imagine anything more thrilling than what I am doing right now. Pipe climbing simulator version 7. Okay. Hard left, please. This was a mistake. Take the left. Go to the... He's... Restart. Oh, hi, my ex-wife has joined us. Hi, Jenna. Hello, my former bride. How are you doing?
I'm sure they're safe.
But we live right by Sector 7, and I keep calling and calling, but I still can't get through.
I heard that all the phone lines are down. It doesn't mean anything.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
Oh my. What's he doing to her hair there? It was leaving like weird streaks in it. Okay, well that one didn't break anything. Seems like just yesterday, doesn't it, Jenna? You were trying to kill me with poisons and things, but it didn't work out. I survived. I'm a wily lad. Although, I've found your new trick. I don't know how you managed this. I don't know how you managed to put a hole in my arm that nearly caused me to bleed out. But, I'm ahead of you, all right? I've taped some toilet paper on there. I'm a survivor now. We're going to get through this. Also, hold on. No, go backwards, Cloud. Don't get too ahead of yourself. Interact with this
Depending on the board's
vent.
decision, we may start 2 projects simultaneously, rebuilding the plate and the city. Members of the Urban Planning Division will likely take point on both. Director Tuesti has ordered teams to come up with 3, 5, and 10-year plans. Each team needs to come up with a detailed proposal and schedule. We're going to have to put a lot of man-hours into this, so we'll need to start ASAP. Does anyone have any questions at all?
I have one.
If not, then we'll wait for the director to return.
I thought that the plan was to just abandon Midgar and move to a new city that was either going to be like Paradise or in a close proximity to Paradise. They said close to Paradise. I wasn't sure what they meant. Did they mean in proximity or in likeness? We'll never know. But that's what they said. That's the plan that we were given. So that's what I was just... why were they talking about rebuilding the plate? Like, to what end? Also, they never bothered to rebuild that other plate that went down. The Sector... which one is it that doesn't exist? One of them... I guess it's between 5 and 7, so it must be 6. But remember we had to crawl through the underground 12 times? That one? I'm going to do what now? I'm sorry? I did not look up Tifa's skirt. No, we talked about this. We were climbing around on monkey bars, and there was things coming across blocking the path, so I had to tilt the camera up so I could see what direction to go on the monkey bars, and that just happened to also look up Tifa's skirt, where she's wearing, like, some spandex biker short things, all right? Listen. No, this is not our... Jenna... Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Don't pretend like I'm the reason this marriage failed. Don't pretend like it's my fault.
I'm telling you, I saw him.
Oh, there she is.
Sauntering down the corridor.
We don't have time for this nonsense.
Woman in red, this is Jenna's kind of woman, let me tell you.
You are now. The shock of it made me spill my tea.
Just wait to see how Jenna responds in chat to seeing this
If there
dame.
are intruders in the building, my men will deal with them.
But, Mr. President, sir, I swear to you.
Reeve.
Sir, I have the damage assessment for Sector 7, and I'm afraid the figures are catastrophic.
Spare us the doom and gloom. Was there anything else?
Well, sir, I've also drafted a
That will not be
reconstruction
needed.
plan for...
Told you.
Not with the Ancient in our custody once more.
With respect, sir, I don't see how...
words, Reeve. Neo Midgar.
In their promised land, we will build a new Mako-powered metropolis.
Mr. President, we still don't know for sure that the Promised Land even...
Professor Hojo.
The test results were within expectation.
Yeah, see how excited Jenna got when she saw her? I mean, I don't want to imply anything, but again,
she should more than suffice.
I'm not the reason the marriage
So
fell
she
apart.
can lead us to the Promised Land?
Say that and leave
Well,
it there.
Mr. President, that remains to be seen. I would like your permission to secure her cooperation through more forceful means. Forceful, yet gentle. She is a precious resource that must be handled with care.
Personally, I've never had a problem with torture.
My armory is at your disposal should you require it.
Jenna's really gonna like this one.
I had something more psychological in mind. Better to scar the psyche than mar the flesh.
Proceed as you see fit. However, you will not make the same mistake twice. Is that clear?
If I may, Mr. President, I have an idea how we might mitigate the risks. Simply put, we could have the Ancient reproduce. In the absence of a second specimen, we would need to identify an alternative mate. I would start with candidates from Soldier. These would, of course, include S and G.
The cloud drops through the ceilings. I volunteer for tribute!
No telling what kind of properties a crossbred specimen might possess. So, what say you all?
If there is nothing else,
Mr. President!
meeting adjourned.
Please, sir!
This game is weird. Psh. Psh. You wouldn't understand.
Something stinks.
This game is for real fans. Psh. Psh. Also, Jenna called me a skirt chaser earlier. Honey, it wasn't the skirts I was chasing, okay?
Anything?
The man in the lab coat. Head of R&D. We follow him.
Hey, Myco95.
And then we kill the son of a bitch.
Not until he's led us to Aerith. That's the plan.
Jenna is actually a gamer, though. Jenna, how's Breath of the Wild going? Did you ever manage to get this potion to go into the fiery volcano land? Destroy the pedometer, it'll blow our cover. The pedometer running joke is one of my favorite things. Jenna is a gamer. She is. Jenna is a hardcore gamer girl.
Walking the halls of this very building, who would have believed it? I wonder... Were I to arrange a face-to-face... how I should like to meet their offspring. But that can wait. First, we must have answers. A simple psychoactive agent should suffice. Nothing likely to cause any long-term damage.
Let's go.
Right.
Doing some side quests? Which side quests have you been doing, Jenna? This has now just turned into me having a conversation with Jenna, which is, I mean, ideal. Honestly, ideal evening. I'm okay with that. Jenna, don't tell people you're 12. Don't tell people that. That makes our marriage way more sketchy. Also, you can't be watching this if you're 12, Jenna. You have to be 13 or older to use Twitch for right now. And at some point it'll be 16 probably, because the federal government is a bunch of dunces. Jenna was definitely of legal age when we were married, though, just so we're clear. Barely, but definitely of legal age. How am I not sick of you yet, Jenna? I don't know. Well, you know, I think the marriage was cut really short, so that definitely helped. I mean, another couple of weeks and maybe I'd be sick of you. But the fact that you, well, you know, the fact that things ended on the terms that they did. You know, it's like they say, you always end on your best joke, right? Like you leave the audience wanting more. And that's what you did in my life. You abandoned me and divorced me. But at just the right moment. You know, you didn't overstay your welcome. And I appreciate that. I feel like we're about to get into something very, very... Okay.
Perhaps instead.
I would defend myself against the skirt chasing, but I think we're about to get into a boss fight. Because I recognize this area from the original game, and I've got the vague remembrance of what's happening over here. Can't we... Wait a minute. Genova. Isn't Genova down here in a box or something? Can't we peek inside of a box and see Genova?
Yes, yes. Why didn't I think of that earlier?
Don't move. I ain't bluffing.
What is this?
A dozen bullets in your head, unless you open that door right now.
Jenna, you've actually arrived just in time. Because I know that you love foxes. And there's literally a fox boy
You must be the ones who've been stirring
somewhere in here that we're about to rescue. Spoiler alert. At least I hope that's in the game.
If so, I can't imagine what business you have with me. The president's upstairs. Go on, shoot.
Shut up. Keep walking. None of y'all better move a muscle.
Do stop pushing. Unlike you, I am less accustomed to physical violence.
You'll get used to it.
What is it that you want?
Our friend. She's in your lab.
Really?
Tell us where Aerith is.
Oh, so she's your friend. Well, well, well. In that case, yes, that might do the trick.
Mind speaking up some?
It's nothing. Just imagining how she might react if I were to present to her your fresh corpses.
I mean, that's one way to insert joke about dating is difficult here or something. I don't know. Hey, hon, brought you a corpse. Hope you don't mind.
You will regret this.
Wait, what was that? Wait, what was the giant tentacle-y thing? I was reacting to you know who digital assistant is that No, what is this? Why are we fighting this? What is this thing? I don't remember this at all. Oh, it's got so many tentacles. It's so slimy. Oh, this is not what I want to do today. And yet here we are, and he's got little bitty eyeball creatures too. What joy! All right, let's run assess on Big Thing first, I guess. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Oh, good, it got the little ones too. A monster created by Shinra's R&D, so this is specimen HO512, naturally. Highly adaptable. It evolves during battle, where it exhibits extraordinary offensive and restorative capabilities. How fun. No weaknesses. Resistant to thunder. Good to know. Cycle through to the next one. How do we do that? There we go. Get rid of both of those. Little bitty ones. Organisms extruded by the artificial lifeform specimen HO512, capable of autonomous movement. They swarm around their parent to protect it from threats. Also not weak to anything. Except for, you know, I can just bash it with a sword here, but it doesn't seem to take a whole lot of damage. Did I just narrowly... No, I did not narrowly avoid a hit. Oh, gosh, this thing jumps around a lot. Good grief. All right, do the big hits. That was good, Cloud. That was very impressive. I feel like we need to take out the little ones first, but I don't know if that's a reality. We might be able to just... Do we need to attack the claw? Yeah, we just took like a whole bunch of hits just then. It's all right. We're going to do a cure. We're going to get through this together. Actually, oh, wait, what? How did I do that? Oh, I didn't know you could push this button to bring this back up in the middle of a fight. Oh, how about that? That would have been good to know literally months ago when we first started playing the game. That would have been fantastic. That's an exaggeration. It was weeks at most, wasn't it? I think we're attacking the claw. I think we're prioritizing attacking the claw because it just seems like the thing to do. Let's do the old Tifa 1-2 hit. Let's hit that claw with that, and then let's follow that up with the dive kick. And then what are you doing, Cloud? still taking down the little guy. These little guys... I did not mean to hit that button. The SCUF controller's causing me a lot of issues, because it's got a lot of buttons that I keep hitting by accident that I don't mean to hit. Oof! Hey, Barrett, buddy pal. Don't let Cloud die. Eh, you know what? We don't need a Cura for that. Just give me this Cure. Alright, that's the last one, unless he extrudes some more, which is apparently a thing that he can do. Did we take out the claw? We took out the claw, everyone. Hot diggity. I don't guess we want to hit it with fire. No, I didn't know that, Hal. No. I'm learning all kinds of new stuff over the last couple of streams. I think the claw is back. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Well, we made it to the second phase without dying so far. Tifa, do a chakra heal on yourself so you don't die. Dang it. No one can do spells? Is that what's happening? What do you have? You have the bubble. Oh, that's poison, isn't it? All right. We got it. This is a delicate balancing act now. Oh, good, but there's a summon meter up. Should we just take out the little dudes first? I feel like taking out the little dudes first is a good call because it gives me a sense of like I'm actually completing something. The big guy has so much health, it doesn't feel like I'm accomplishing anything when I'm attacking him. I'm just not seeing that health meter go down. But with the little guys, oh my gosh. All right, it's not quite summon time. Also, who are we going to summon to fight this guy? Is it finally Big Chocobo time? Yeah, because Tifa's the only one that can summon someone. Tifa, I still don't know what these guys are supposed to do, but the little Moogle is so adorable. Look at his little furry body. How can he not be beneficial? I hear him fighting too, and he makes just the cutest little noises. Hey, do we still get health back every time we defeat someone? It looks like it. Oh, come on, Chocobo, this way! This way to victory! The only problem is I don't want the Chocobo to get hurt. Like, I feel like he deserves so much more than this. As well as the little Moogle. Oh, Barrett. Buddy. Pal. Don't let Cloud die. Okay, and then there was still several more. Sorry if it seems like I'm distracted. It's only because I am very distracted making sure people don't die. Like Barrett, who's very close to dying. Heal yourself, first off. And then Tifa, what are you doing? What have you got? Do Star Shower. On... Okay, there's 2 of these left. Should we start attacking the claw yet? The Chocobo's about to do his thing. Beautiful. I still don't understand it, but I love it. And I think it killed all of the other little dudes that were in the room with us. So you know what that means. It's claw time, baby. Can we just shoot a big old fire aga at that claw?
No escape.
Yeah, I did some damage. Oh, dear. You know what? We're going to let him have his moment with Cloud, where he no doubt deals a whole bunch of damage to him, unfortunately. Okay. Let's do on that left claw again. Oh, darn. Is he about to spew off more youngsters? Is he spawning more little ones? He is. Is there a secret to this fight that makes this go by a little bit faster? Am I supposed to be taking out these canisters he's using to heal? Possibly. Who's next to dying? Tifa's next to dying. Come on back, Tifa. Don't die now on me there. Oh, dear sweet heavens, we're all about to die. All right. And no one can do anything. Except for Tifa can, actually. Tifa can throw Cloud a Mega Potion. Crap! Okay. Tifa can throw Cloud Phoenix down. Bring him back. Let's not give up on the fella. Oh. Yeah, this is not looking too good right now. Are we still aiming for the claw? Is that what we're doing? Yeah, we didn't hit it at all during any of those hits. I think what we're going to do is we're going to get an ATB meter up, and then we're going to take... should we do Akira again? Oh, we've got regen, too. Cloud's flying. Barrett, I think, is about to actually get hit, though. He needs it more. And it went to waste. Of course it did. Barrett's basically a lost cause at this point. I mean, so is Cloud. Okay, here we go. Please tell me he's still alive. He's somehow still alive. And he's not dead. If we could just... So close. Oh! Oh! We made it through! Tifa, do your chakra.
Pushing it.
All set. Watch yourself.
Don't just stand there, though, Tifa. You're making me a little bit nervous with that. This left claw is about to go down. Should we do Maximum Fury? If we do Maximum Fury, when the left claw breaks, he'll keep shooting at the specimen, if I'm not mistaken. Left claw is down. These little dudes running up and blowing up next to me is extremely annoying. Guess who's got his limit, though? Guess who's got his limit and is not going to die? Hopefully. First try! How about them apples, boy? Oh, Reese Llewellyn, I completely forgot the fire was linked to our healing. Completely forgot about that. That would have been dummy clever to have done. Oh, I didn't even... Oh. I'm frustrated I didn't think about that. Hey, look at that. Oh my gosh. Hey, it's Foxboy. It's Foxboy, Jenna. How we got to get him out. Well, I guess we don't get him out of here just yet. So, teaser, spoiler alert. This guy. Oh, also there's a bench here. Oh, baby. Take a load off. You don't want a Foxboy? No, Jenna, you want a Foxboy. Trust me. Look at him. Hold on a second. Let me get you another look at him here. Look at this fine specimen of a human being. Well, no. Oh, he's got a flaming tail and everything. Foxes and boys are different rankings in your life? Yeah. And people wonder why the marriage didn't last. Am I right? You could say that he has a... Yeah. You can make like a hot butt joke, but it's his tail. It doesn't quite work. He's got a hot backside, if you know what I'm saying. You could say he's burning hot. You could say he's awake now. Yeah, you definitely want Foxboy, Jenna. You have no idea. I want Band-Aid. That's what I want.
Aerith!
Oh, it's the best girl.
Very impressive. I really must thank you for providing me such invaluable combat data.
Cocky little egghead, ain't you?
The results provided by my predictive models indicate that this force should be more than capable of handling you.
Y'all about to learn predictable.
We're taking Aerith back.
Oh, take her back, you say? Correct me if I am wrong, but did the girl not come here of her own free will? Or do you mean to tell me that she is your personal property?
That one, we own her.
She only came here to save Marlene.
I'm afraid you misunderstand. But I really can't be bothered to explain. This facility is home to extraordinary specimens that will change the world as we know it. Do try to be considerate.
All right, we got some basic soldiers down here. This'll be easy. They're not even soldiers. They're troopers. This is going to be the easiest fight in the world right here. Look at this. We're going to rescue her. We're going to go get the Fox Boy. We're going to get out of here. This is going to be easy. I don't think we're going to take another ounce of damage during this fight, honestly, aside from that right there. But that was just like a showing off thing. I just wanted to demo how much damage Cloud can take before I decided to switch over to Tifa for a bit. Honestly, that's what I'm all about here. I think this is the only one that consistently hits other people, and I don't think it's supposed to. I think sometimes people just get in her way when she's doing it, and it just happens to harm multiple people, which is one of the reasons I like using it so much. Wow, and it was just interrupted. Has he said, "I'm here to take a load off your shoulders"? More than once in the game, because that's my favorite line in the game.
Looks like your models got it wrong.
Jenna just said Reese is the nicest. Thank you. It's very kind of you.
Well, no matter. Reinforcements will soon arrive.
But will they get here in time to save you from me?
Why are you a soldier?
Yeah.
No, not quite. Oh, now I recall. My memory was mistaken. My boy, you weren't.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, they're back. Oh, I love that he's into it, though.
What are those things up to this time?
Cloud!
Barrett.
Got it. Stand back.
Hey, hey! Fox Boy!
Yep. You good? I'm great.
Oh, this is new. They have lightsabers now.
Thanks for saving Marlene. I owe you one.
Save it for later.
Wait, no, can I have Aerith, though? Can I have Aerith in the fight? She has all of our healing abilities. I would much rather have her in this fight. Also, what the heck are these? I don't think we fought these guys before. Abilities. Assess Armored Shock Trooper. What are we looking at? Troopers belong to Shinra's Public Security Division. Well, okay, yeah. You know, when you're walking down the street and someone needs to ticket a car, you got this thing walking up on them. Protected by reinforced armor developed by the Advanced Weaponry Division. And capable of inflicting heavy damage with their beam sword. Beam sword. Blah, 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 blah. Tactical data not available. Weak to lightning. That's pretty much all we needed, isn't it? It's really all we needed at the end of the day. It's all we needed to know so that we could now beat Barrett and just hit them with massive amounts of lightning damage. Have we done Thundaga before? Woohoo! Now this is pod racing. Oh, that's going to eat up like all of our MP, though. Worth it, though?
Let's do this.
That is unfortunate. Where's Tifa at? Probably have her just into this guy. Oh, he's ejecting. And that killed them both! What? Wow, my sweet heavenly host. Okay, no, hold on. Things just got real bad. We'll see you, Hal. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, get him up. 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 Is this guy... I'm sorry, is he rollerblading? This is happening. This man is rollerblading. This is what's happening right now. Okay, Tifa, do your chakra ability. Cloud. Enhanced Shock Trooper. Are you kidding me? All right, we've got to do some cures. We'll start with Tifa, even though she can kill her. Oh, well. Well, there you go, everyone. Thanks for tuning in, Jenna. Hope that you enjoyed this. I'm sorry you didn't get to meet Fox Boy. but I promise I'll give you the highlights later. Tell you all about him. Yeah. Oh, we've bled through the makeshift bandage now. How long have we been going for? An hour? Definitely don't want to stop right now. Retry from before this battle. I was going to say maybe now's a good time to break, but I don't want to come back to this. You know? I want to come back after this. I don't want to jump back in like next time we start streaming immediately just into a fight. Is this our first death? J&T, that's fantastic. And the whole game? We haven't died yet? This is wonderful news. This is warming the cockles of my heart to hear that I've actually managed to make it this. Actually, that's more depressing. If I made it this far into the game without dying. Can we skip this? Oh, thank goodness. Remember that one fight that we were in that we couldn't skip? Talk about disappointing. All right. Lightsaber dudes are back.
Keep it together.
All set.
Okay. Rip. I guess Trooper B is our target. Oh, look, they also have gun arms. I didn't realize that the first time. Let's see how they like my Maximum Fury. Can your gun arm do that? Probably, considering that didn't do much. Cloud! Well, hold on. Let's do this first. Let's do some Thundaga-ing. Cloud! You're now responsible, since you can't do any sort of decent attacks. You're now, because he doesn't have thunder. You're now responsible for doing all of the healing during this fight. Congratulations. Okay, good. There's one down. Unfortunately, Tifa fell unconscious. We're going to bring her back with a Phoenix down.
We still got a job to do.
Not done yet.
And then as soon as somebody has the ability to heal, preferably Cloud, because Cloud has... Yeah, because Cloud doesn't have thunder abilities.
This is gonna sting!
Oh boy, they've got like whirly bird abilities. That's unfortunate, isn't it? Hate to see that happen. Locking onto this guy is going to be the death of us. Tifa's got more MP. Let's bring her back.
Still up for it?
She can do thunder.
Still here.
So are these guys also weak to troopers belonging to Shinra, blah, 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 HQ? So we actually have to scan these guys separately. So be it. Do an assess on them. Let's get them figured out. Trooper fire attacks rapidly fill their stagger gauge. Well, guess what else fire attacks do?
Calling fire.
Well, they're supposed to heal Cloud, but that didn't actually seem to. Ugh. Good job, team. Much better. Far more organized. Much more successful endeavor.
Aerith, you okay? Thank you. No biggie.
Let's get out of here.
Ooh. Fox boy.
The hell was that thing?
We need to go.
A teaser for the next game, I guess? Because
Come on.
I suppose it would be weird if he just popped in and he was playable right at the end of the game. You know, we're not going to have time to level him or get used to any of his abilities. So he's just out. It's like, yeah, we saw you. He is playable in the original, of course. I think from, like, this moment forward. But, Are we going to continue on? I guess we're going to continue on. Oh, there he is. Oh, well, Shrek. This dude's about to get mauled. No, he's not. He's about to get in an elevator. We're about to get mauled. It's Genova in the thing? Wait, did I miss Genova?
Stop. This child's a friend.
Did not care for those sound effects.
So what the hell is it?
A fascinating question.
Oh, did it just talk?
Someone clip that for Jenna.
What it is. I am that which you see before you. Nothing more. I'd appreciate it if we simply left it at that. Agreed?
Huh? 13?
Final Fantasy 13.
Red 13.
Final Fantasy.
A designation given to me by Hojo.
Versus 13.
Then you must have another name. What is it?
To be revealed by my grandfather in the sequel.
He got away.
So, we're gonna go get the son of a bitch.
Hold in there, Cloud. Cloud. Oh my gosh, was that Genova just then? Oh my gosh. I've only got one option. No matter what I do, we're walking towards this thing. I'm holding the button going the other direction. He's still walking towards this thing.
I have come for you. Mother. Together we will reclaim our world. Mother. They have come again.
Well, that was beautiful. These guys.
You know, Reno, I think you might be due for some R&R.
Nah, I'm good.
What are we going to do about Sector 7?
We are going to do nothing.
Been thinking. Was all that necessary?
Had we refused, someone else would have completed the task. We have spared that someone the burden of a guilty conscience. Perhaps that will ease yours.
Yeah, nope.
Let's try another tack then. They were a sacrifice to balance the scales.
Yeah, like when Anakin killed all the younglings to bring balance to the Force.
After everything we'd taken from the planet, we were due to give something back.
Do you actually believe that?
Does it matter? Yes, understood. The VP needs us.
Chapter 17.
Cloud. Oh, thank goodness. You're awake. You okay?
Yeah. Where are we?
Where I lived when I was still a child.
And where we will resume when we come back next time. Thank you folks for watching. God bless all of you. I'll see you next time.
Thank you so much for joining us during this live stream. If you enjoyed it, please share it with a friend or loved one. They'll enjoy it as well, and thank you are really cool for watching it. Also, big thanks to our patron supporters. Check out the link in the description or head to patreon.com/howdyfolks to find out how you can become a patron or executive producer. Until next time, thank you folks for watching. God bless you, and we'll see you later.